Hello everybody, I want to make a video on how to make these collages on Instagram. I want to keep it right to the point, very easy to do in Photoshop, and you can get really creative with some of the stuff that you make. This is an example of one. That's a simple 3 slide, very simple, nice collection of photographs together. You know, you can get a little crazy with it. You know, this isn't a traditional way to see a photo. It adds to the story, and that's one thing that I really like about creating collages is you can make a story in a very unique way that you weren't able to on Instagram. Okay, so let's hop up into Photoshop and let's hit create new project. All right, this will be the base of our project where we decide how many slides we want to have for our Instagram carousel. So if I want to have a 3 carousel slide, I'm going to go here to where it says width. The width is going to be 1080 times the amount of slides you want. Okay, so if you want a 3 slide carousel, you'll do 1080 times 3. You press tab, that'll enter it, and it'll give you the number 3240. So that's a total of 3 swipes on Instagram, and the height will stay 1350. 1350 is the best height for Instagram. So we're gonna hit here, we're gonna hit create. As you see, we have our collage, and you can already go ahead and start right here. Go into view, new guide layout, and you're gonna want to choose this right here. You copy all these. It may come out with some rows and some other weird stuff. I only want 3 slides, and that's my 3 slide carousel. And now I know where I can work. I will go over to the slice tool and then hit slice from guide. This will split up each part of the canvas based off of where you have your guide. Save this as a 3 slide carousel template. Okay, once we're finished with all this, once you have your images here, let's throw some images on here. Once you get your photos, I'm just going to use the photos from this photo shoot at Carlsbad flower fields. There's a good amount of pictures I imported in here, so I just want to make them a little bit smaller because they imported at the same height as this, and then from here I can start separating them. All right, I kind of dived a little deep into making this collage, but I really wanted to showcase the creativity that you can really get within these, and I could continue on this for maybe about another 20, maybe even 30 minutes of really getting in there, you know, working my magic. And if you're interested with any of the masking or any techniques that you may have seen in the fast forward, please let me know. But now we are ready to export, and with my favorite export hotkey, which is Control Shift Alt S, brings us through, and this is what we're looking at. You can see with the blue lines, we're ready to export this in 3 parts already. So I'm gonna go over my settings real quick on the export just with you guys really fast. We're gonna go to JPEG. Okay, quality 100. Image size 3240. That's already gonna check out great. Just leave that like that, and then go right here to bicubic sharper. Bicubic sharper is for stuff to be on smaller screens like our phone, and then we just hit save, and then it'll bring up a dialog box on where you want to save this. What I'm gonna call it is I'm gonna call it flowers carousel, and then once I hit enter, it'll get saved onto my desktop. It'll save it in a folder called images, and now as you can see, I got my 3 images, nice, ready, and exported. Okay, everyone, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for spending some time watching this. I wanted to make this as quick as possible without having to throw in too many extra details. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in Instagram DMs, Twitter DM, and I'll put all that information in the description below, okay? Yo, peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your week.